Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another update for you, and this is the House of Anfar London. House of Anfar London is another Middle Eastern perfume house from United Arab Emirates. They have been around for a few years, but lately they've been making amazing fragrances, especially for a price. This one in particular, called Urbanity Homme by Anfar EDP 100 ml. This one is obviously says Homme and is aimed at men. To my nose, it's quite unisex, but you know, it leans a little bit on the masculine side. If you like this kind of fragrances, it doesn't mean anything. In United Kingdom, you can find it under £30, and for that price, this is a bargain. Absolutely gorgeous, and I will tell you in a minute about the perfume itself. So first thing first, the longevity is excellent. On my skin went over 10 hours easy. On t-shirt goes over 12 hours easy, maybe even longer. So this is very strong, very dense, very thick, very long lasting for a price under £30. That is amazing. In terms of projection, I got about 2 to 3 hours of arm length projection, and slowly will subside, but you always have a good bubble, good cloud and a good trail behind you. I put 5 sprays of it, and it was more than enough for me to smell it all day. The wife liked it, by the way. She thought it's very attractive. And but if you are going outside and you want people to smell you from the other side of the road, you might go up to 10 of it, but that is very, very loud and strong. So in terms of who is it for, this is aimed at men, and to my nose it is leaning masculine. But as always, it doesn't mean anything. If you are a lady and you like this kind of fragrances, you can easily wear it, because it is almost bang in the middle in terms of unisex. Age wise, this doesn't have an age. From 15 to 150 easily you can wear this. Very quite crowd pleasing. This is one of those mass appealing, crowd pleasing fragrances that anybody can enjoy. And also it garners you attention, because the way they put this together, it's very, very attention seeking. So you probably will have some people commenting on it. In terms of season, this is better suited for warmer weather, but because it's got depth to it, you can easily wear it in winter. At the moment we are in the middle of winter, and I wore it and it performed very well, especially for a fresh fragrance for a winter. In terms of occasion, this is another Swiss Army knife, although it is a little bit on the dressier side, but you can use it anytime you want, any place, formal, informal, day, night, special occasion, casual, whatever you want. It's very, very versatile. To some extent, okay, don't go and say this is a 100% clone of that, but this is reminded me quite strongly of Armani Code de Parfum, or Eau de Parfum. To some extent it smelled like Armani Code the original. So if you like Armani Code the original and you thought that in terms of price is too pricey, and also it doesn't perform these days because it's been reformulated many times, this is an amazing alternative to it, because it performs very well. It's under £30 and it smells very, very similar to it. It just kept reminding me of Armani Code, and to some extent to Armani Code Eau de Toilette and Armani Code Eau de Parfum. So very, very strongly reminded me of that, but it's not 100% there, you know what I mean? Probably about 80 to 90% similar to that one. I'm not sure if they were going to inspired by something, or was it just accidental. For whatever reason, this smells like Armani Code the original Eau de Toilette and Armani Code Eau de Parfum. So let me read you the ingredients and we take it from there. On top we have lime, sage, tangerine and white pepper. In the mid we have clove and white freesia. In the base we have leather, vanilla and woody accords. So even the note breakdown is quite similar to Armani Code, the original or Eau de Parfum. So it opens up superbly fresh. This is very fresh and is very aromatic. What is not mentioned in here is a big lavender in here, which is making it very aromatic and very inviting. The lavender in here is done to perfection. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It smells to my nose natural, which is crazy for this price point. Obviously there are some synthetic elements in here, but the blend is so well done that you don't find a harsh or a synthetic or alcoholic or any of that. You just smell like beautiful perfume, which is amazing. So the perfumery in this is done to perfection. So the perfumery very high end, especially for a price. The ingredients very high end, especially for a price. In terms of performance, very good, especially for a price. So you see where it's going. I absolutely love the original Armani Code when it came out in 90s. I absolutely loved it. I had at least 1 or 2 bottles of it. So when I smelled this, it just immediately took me there, and I'm absolutely loving it. So on the top, it opens very big citrus, massive citrus, and the citrus are lime, as he says, a little bit of lime, but mainly bergamot and lemon together, and orangey feel, which has come from that tangerine. So you're giving it that zesty, orangey, lemony, citrusy feel as it opens up, and is beautiful and is massive and is smooth, is not sharp. Very well done. The white pepper giving it that fizzy feel to it in the beginning, like a champagne wise. And also the sage here giving it that greenness. So the sage is very prominent again, same as the lavender. Lavender and sage here is like they dancing together almost all the way to the end. So these two are two of the biggest player. So you need to like your sage or clary sage and herbal feel to the fragrance, because the herbal feel to it in this fragrance is very big. Also, it's got a hint of spiciness to it, and the spice is mainly cinnamon and, as it says, clove. So that combination of cinnamon, clove, and a little bit of nutmeg to give it a little bit nutty feel. And also, what is not mentioned in here is a big tonka bean in the base, which is not mentioned, and that tonka bean with that little bit of spiciness, giving it again that beautiful, creamy, spicy, and quite masculine, but in the same time very inviting. So it says white freesia in the mid. I didn't get that much. Freesia is very specific smell, but to me this smells more like jasmine or maybe even orange blossom. So there is a white floral aspect in the mid to give it a little bit of softness to balance with those, quite big players, and they doing a very good job in here. And also I smell something like a lotus in here, giving it that watery feel overall. The water here is fresh water, there's no salt or anything like that, so it's a fresh water, but it's giving it that watery feel, which is, to my nose, my experience, come from something like lotus in here. In the base we have a leather. Yeah, the leather is almost from beginning to the end always there, but the leather here is very soft, as it is in Armani Code, if you remember that. So it's very soft, it's very gentle, it's very inviting, it's nothing harsh in here, it's not too dark or anything like that. The vanilla and the tonka bean here together, making it very creamy, very quite sweet. In terms of sweetness, from 0 to 10 being sweet, the sweetest, this is around 6 to 7, maybe even to the 8 sometimes. Sometimes it goes up to 8 in terms of sweetness. Later on in the dry down, from the mid to the end, it subsides a little bit in terms of sweetness, but still always there in terms of sweetness. Woody, yes, this is, again, the base is very smooth, so it is mainly cedar and sandalwood to give it a smoothness and also to carry everything together and round up everything together. So in terms of the smoothness, this is very, very almost creamy smooth. It's so smooth, and it's very well done. It's very balanced. It's very high quality in terms of ingredients. Nothing out of place, nothing too much, nothing too little, and strongly it reminds me of Armani Code, the original, or Armani Code Eau de Parfum. So if you like those two, you will love this. If you thought those two are, you know, weak these days because they've been reformulated many times, this one it performs excellent. So overall, I highly recommend it. It's superbly done. It's beautiful. It's very inviting. It's very alluring. It's quite sexy. It's quite on the sensual side. It's very good for close encounter, for dating, for maybe going to a dinner. So this is it's quite a special fragrance, but as I said, because it's got versatility to it, you can use it anytime you want. Overall, beautiful, highly recommended. I just give it 2 thumbs up. If I had 10 thumbs up, I'll give it 10 thumbs up. It's just, for the money, this is a no-brainer to me, and it's done superbly well, and it's very long lasting, very well done, smell is great, and the presentation to match. Look at this big bottle, very heavy, 100 ml Eau de Parfum, and it is long lasting and a strong performer. So yes, very amazing. These Middle Eastern houses just keep doing it, and every time you think they can't do it anymore or they can't top them, they come up with something else and they top it, and they for a price. You know what I mean? To me, this is a very well done fragrance. Okay guys, if you have it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They are amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. If you want to purchase one of my own perfumes, yes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. They're called the Scent of Persia. I'm the artist, I'm the worker, I'm the perfumer. So they are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in United Kingdom, because unfortunately the post doesn't allow me to post it anywhere else. There are so many people ask me now, please post it to this, send it to this, but I cannot do it. I always say I apologize, and all I can do is that. So yeah, they are very beautiful, very out of this world. They are mesmerizingly beautiful, mysterious, artistic, unique, ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money, but you need to live in our kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave them in the link. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye.